Commonwealth and how Commonwealth bring us together as one people. But I think it's very important if we can have the definition of what Commonwealth is about. Commonwealth is the voluntary organization of independent and equal sovereign nations coming together with a shared history, agreeing to common values and principles. And like what the Cabinet Minister has mentioned, the Commonwealth has a charter, which all of us, we have to learn from it. It has 10 very beautiful values that all member states have agreed to. And I picked 4 of these core values that I think are very important to young people. Number 1 is democracy, because democracy gives people opportunity to be active participants in decision-making that affect them. And it also gives them the opportunity to also decide on what to happen in their future. And that's why in the Commonwealth, every country, before you can be a member of the Commonwealth, you have to have democracy in your country. And any country that ceases to have democracy in that country stands to be suspended from the Commonwealth. I think this is one of the core values that unite all the Commonwealths together. The second one is international peace and security. Given the global peace and security challenges, the Commonwealth has been a global model for continuous peace among nations. And we can see how peaceful the Commonwealth nations has been with the cooperation support from each other. And the third value, which is tolerance, respect, and understanding, which is a key feature that I think young people need to be inculcated with, because young people are the future leaders. Not future leaders, leaders of today. So this is a point of correction. Young people are not leaders of tomorrow, they are leaders of today. So leaders of today, the young people need to have tolerance, respect, and understanding. Everyone's religion, faith, affiliation has to be tolerated, respected, and that's how we can have peaceful coexistence. And freedom of expression. The Commonwealth uphold the value of expression of one's minds or opinion. So these are core values, I think, that young people will be the custodians and the heirs of these principles. And the young people have to be acquainted with what the Commonwealth stands for. And that's why I think the young people need to be given the rightful positions in the community. In the whole world, we have over 1.8 billion young people, and 67% of these young people live within the Commonwealth. And young people in the Commonwealth constitute more than 60% of the Commonwealth population, and that's why Commonwealth is giving due consideration to young people. And that's why the Commonwealth Youth Council was established, to give the young people the stronger voice in pushing for their own wants and aspirations at high-level decision-making bodies. And the Commonwealth Youth Council bring together all the 1.2 billion young people, which make the council one of the largest youth networks